Oh my god. We're back in the building. Wake up,
We're back.
We're
Fuck
back.
yeah!
We're back.
We like this building though.
We love this
It's
building.
a good building.
It's a good building.
Yeah, after 7 Scarlet and Diabolic Lovers, we finally made it back to the top.
Fucking
Oh,
Diabolic
God.
Lovers was... Oh...
It made it back to
I
the
can't
promised
believe
land.
we drove into that fucking pit.
Literally, like, the more of you guys that were saying 2, I was like, oh no, they're going for that one. Shock.
Oh,
Shock and awe the entire time.
hilarious.
Yeah, but hi everybody, welcome. We're starting Code Realize Future Blessings. It's gonna be our on and off, like, full play. It's gonna be fun. But
Yeah.
welcome in Vel, thank you for being first, and welcome in Errol, who's lurking. But yeah, this is the fan disc, which is just like, there's not like a coherent one, like a single story with routes. It's like multiple routes and epilogues. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
And we have several options. Like, these are the epilogue stories where it's like after everything. So we're eventually gonna do all this.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Those. Cute little
And
standees, by the way.
there's a Finis
Oh my
route.
God, they're so cute.
Hi, Finis.
So the premise
fine.
of this one, it's not what you think.
It's
not
fine.
it's not what you're worried about. It's like, instead of like staying with Lupin and the gang, you end up just like willingly getting captured by the villain, and that's kind of how it goes. All the villains are gonna be there. It's gonna be great.
Oh, the fucking
There's
stone things in the background.
wait,
Hi.
what?
The stone thing from
Yeah.
Bro.
So there's a Herlock Sholmes route.
Pardon?
I'm not
Excellent.
joking. There is a Herlock Sholmes route they added to the fan disc. So now we also can date Herlock Sholmes now.
Wow.
Perfect. Beautiful.
Great.
That'll be
Love
on the
this
tail
guy.
end. Because hopefully Macho will be able to be here regularly for that one. Which makes it even more hilarious, because that means Macha's like route counter for Code Realize goes up to 3.
Oh my god.
Which is fucking
Wow.
hilarious, because half the time Macha's talking to him in
Correct.
this fucking game. It is funny.
Yeah, and this one that we're gonna start today is like a side story that's supposed to take place during the common route. So the entire story of Code Realize doesn't happen. It's like we're just chilling in the mansion with all the boys, and also new things happen.
Also.
Also, what?
Also.
Also,
No,
yeah.
also new things happen.
Yeah, also new things happen, and new people are here. So look, we're gonna begin this story. Oh, we should say hi. Hi, my
Yeah.
name is
Oh, yeah.
Nur. Especially because I actually have an assignment, because there's a lot of characters that got added in. So, my name is Nur. I voice Adrak narration and also Passy.
Wow. My name is Tenton, and I voice Lupin, Delacroix, Guinevere, Darius, and I will sometimes be voicing Van Helsing and Hansel.
My name is Moji, and I will be voicing Victor, Nemo, Alistair, Watson, Avito, and maybe sometimes Saint Germain and Lionheart.
And I'm Brevi, and I voice Impy, Finis, the Queen, Omnibus, Shirley, and sometimes maybe Herlock.
Yeah, these names are just gonna get longer and longer, especially if we do Wintertime Miracles, because there's more characters in that one too.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
perfect.
Yes, we did
Yes,
say
we did
Watson.
say Watson.
I don't think we see Watson
Yeah,
until we do Herlock Sholmes' route. I think he's only in that one.
Of course he's in the Herlock route.
Yeah.
Where else would he be?
You know what? Why did he even like say that? On second thought, like, but yeah, let's start this little side story. Not John Juan Johnson. Mon, do you not remember? Do you not remember the big plot twist of Code Realize? I think Vaughn forgot the plot twist of coat. Did you guys forget
think Vaughn forgot.
Did you guys forget
think Vaughn forgot.
Did you guys forget? You guys remember, right? The plot twist?
Yeah, Herlock is legit.
He is Sherlock Holmes. Herlock
Yeah,
Shelps
right.
is his code name.
Because he's very dumb.
It was so fucking stupid.
He just thought that maybe they had matching names.
Twinsies.
Twinsies. Oh god.
Captain Lanhart, no sign of disorder around the mansion premises.
Very well. Keep up your guard. Don't overlook even the most minute change.
Yes, sir.
The thief should be here any moment now, but
Lanhart
Fuck.
glances at the clock and lets out a deep sigh. By the order of Queen Victoria. By the way, do you guys remember Queen Victoria?
We
Here
ran her
go.
over with an airship.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's no longer with us.
she's the dead queen.
The dead queen.
The dead queen.
It's been half a day since they began guarding this mansion. In 10 minutes, the date will change.
Okay, so it's 10 minutes to midnight?
But in stark contrast to Lanhart's anxiety, it's been eerily quiet for quite some time now.
that Lupin, making a mockery of us with a threat of crime. Today I shall capture him with my own 2 hands, not my 1 hand, but my 2 hands.
Whoa! Is this Lupin?
Huh. The Royal Guard is nothing if not enthusiastic. Must be.
Oh, yeah.
I could scarcely believe you're all still here after I told you to leave. It would seem you can only... Oh my god, I shouldn't have... I drank apple juice. It seems you can only hear the, Queen. God rest her soul. Oh, fucking
Oh,
hell!
I guess not.
Grimaud.
A greedy nobleman who only seems to think about power and lining his pockets. He's the owner of the great relic of the vampire clan known as the statue of Bathory or something. Okay, so it wasn't Lupin.
It wasn't Lupin. Just what did it take Marquise Grimaud?
Did I not say that I have no need of the soldiers of the royal family or the yard? My men can guard the statue.
Wow. Oh, we got two and one.
Do you
Wow,
need definitions for
2-1.
those?
Damn.
Marquis
Oh my.
Grimaud. Oh,
Oh.
is this? Hey, is this allowed? Is this allowed?
allowed? guys?
Where is this?
We have to
Um,
blur this. Is this a violation?
Marquis Grimaud, the owner of this mansion, points to the clear showcase in the center of the room. I mean, very clear showcase.
Oh, God.
Wait,
Oh,
Wait, which one is it?
I love refrigerators.
Yes, we got both of them! Oh, finally!
at the center stands a statue of a beautiful woman. I mean, we can't even see her face. The skin is smooth as if a warmth flows beneath it, but it's no more than a man-made sculpture. The shadow it casts dances delicately by the faint flicker of the gas lamp. You know what gas
Yes.
lamps are?
Do
good
you think the
lord,
statue
game.
smells like citrus?
Yes.
Okay.
This very statue looks as if it's alive, is the object of the thief's desire.
But Marquis, this statue of Bathory, is one of the treasures of the vampire clan. Its value is immeasurable.
It's a great relic.
Okay, cool.
Thank you, dictionary.
Surely the thief is making a thorough preparation. It's best to keep it as secured as possible.
What of it? We've made thorough preparations just the same. I've hired the top mercenaries for a reason. One's far more skilled than all of you.
He has conquered all measures of security in the past with similar incidents. He's crazy. Please do
Oh.
understand that Her Majesty herself tasked us with this job for the protection of the statues herself.
Oh, you all right there? Oh, okay, well, Anyway, by the name of Her Majesty the Queen, borrowing the Queen's authority. Damn commoners. Oh, very well. Do as you wish. But I won't suffer any complaints if you get caught in the crossfire. I can hear Leonhardt in the other room.
Oh god.
I think this is probably him.
Fuck.
This Marquis. It has to be Lupin, right?
Alright,
Because he
Yeah,
can
it's
feel-
Lupin.
This Marquis. He seems to be quite the stubborn one. He doesn't seem to realize how fearsome Arsène Lupin is.
Who the fuck is that? He's the
Who the
gentleman
fuck is
thief.
that, dude?
Wow.
God
Wow.
damn,
The main
dictionary.
character's fated encounter with him changes her life dramatically.
Oh
Whoa.
my.
Imagine playing the fan disc first.
Oh my god.
Just be like, man, this is like really getting into it. I have to read up on
At
all
least
these
they-
dictionary definitions.
I mean, at least they're filling you in, you know?
Yeah.
No, wait, nope.
Oh,
It's
it's fucking Herlock.
Sherlock Holmes.
Jesus.
Never mind.
Wait,
Leonhardt?
Leonhardt?
Oh, Mr. Holmes! I've heard that you've been busy, but I am ever grateful for your aid in this matter.
Stepping closer along with a wry laugh is the one popularly referred to as the great detective Herlock Sholmes, who, by the way, is a simple detective. Leonhardt
okay.
nods silently, reassured by his newfound reinforcement.
Marquis Grimard is a man of exceptional pride. He wouldn't let his linked to what we say.
Perhaps is it his noble pretension? At a glance, it would seem the security for this room is understaffed. The soldiers stationed here are rather... it's like one could just take the statue if they wanted to.
Yeah, the accent on the E for Sholmes is new, by the way.
I've decided to redo my name while we were gone.
Sholmaze.
Sholmaze.
It's Sholmaze now, if you would kindly
No.
remember.
Er.
It's not that hard, don't be shy.
No, Mr. Holmes, you shouldn't
Sholmaze.
approach it so carelessly. That container is equipped with electrical mechanisms that will run electrical current through wherever it touches it.
Touches it.
Oh, I see. Quite the mechanism. It seems that you're quite confident in your trap.
As if to cut off Sholmaze's words, a huge
Thank you.
explosion resounds from outside of the mansion.
Why the fuck did they put a fucking accent?
I don't know.
but I love it.
What was that? Did it come from the garden? What was the third one?
Explosion at 2 o'clock. Get a casualty report on the double.
Hold it! There could be a diversion. Prevent approach to
Statue? Is the statue of Bathory safe?
Leonhardt can't help but frown as he watches the Marquis rush over in a panic.
Marquis, why have you returned? It's most dangerous here.
Hold your tongue. I can't trust you incompetence, so I'll stand guard here as well. In fact, Leon, it's perfect timing. Why don't we have the Marquis check the statue? Go ahead. Go ahead. We're up against the Lupin, after all. He would have switched the statue while we were distracted. Switched? Impossible. There wasn't nearly enough time. For a genius of thievery such as him, it could easily be accomplished in the blink of an eye. But in a situation like this, we shouldn't... Oh, but there's a chance. Here goes nothing.
Oh, I was like, what's going on?
I'm gonna bump up the sound effect because it was very quiet.
Yeah,
Oh, was there something happening?
Yeah,
Yes,
there
there
was
was.
Footsteps and a door opening. I'm pretty
Oh.
sure.
Yeah,
On the sound of oh.
Yeah, I missed that.
I could barely hear it myself.
Wow, there is it, Marky? There's a statue.
As you can see, it's still intact. Ah, damn it all! Don't scare me like that.
Then suddenly,
Oh, what's going on?
along with a muted explosion, the room is filled with smoke in an instant.
That's me, Mr. Chalmers. Guard the statue.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Holmes.
Before Lanhart
Listen
his
here.
baffled expression, the silhouette of the great detective slowly began to waver and fall apart. The silhouette of the great
Oh.
detective... Oh, okay.
You let your guard down, Leonhard, and you got my name wrong. Or should I say?
And then even his voice begins to distort and change through the smoke.
Oh, they changed the
Oh,
There you go.
old man Leon.
Standing before the curtain of smoke is a young man wearing a dauntless smile. As he swiftly flutters his cape, he makes an elegant bow and smirks. It's Impy.
It's
Oh my
Impy.
god, hi Impy!
Hey!
Behold the gentleman thief, Arsène Lupin. As per my prior notice, I will be taking the great vampire relic. Why did Leonard turn into a JoJo's character?
No.
What's the meaning of this? Where did that detective go? And who in the world is this?
He's Lupin, as you can see. Curse you, discussing yourself as Mr. Chalmers.
That would be correct. I bid you adieu, old man Leon and the greedy Marquise.
Hey, he jumped off. This is the 4th floor. Damn it. At any rate, after him.
Oh god, speed lines. Like the wind.
Oh god.
Lupin rushes through the escape route he had determined beforehand. A fine outcome. All that remains is to go through the forest and lose guards. This is probably Lupin talking, but I'm talking.
Right then, now to get back to the mansion and... Whoa, that was a close shave.
Bullets whizzing by just by his face, Lupin hastily rolls into the shade of a tree. The gunfire is incessant. Hot lead is aimed directly at his torso and head. And body.
Well, Albie, you really aren't playing around anymore.
It's hardly like the Royal Guard or the Yard.
Yeah, it
In
really
which
is just
case-
Lupin talking to himself.
I don't fucking
I
know
can't
who this
fucking
one
see the
is.
silhouette. Is it fucking the actual Chalmers?
No, that's not Cholmaze.
Who the fuck?
I don't know who this one is.
this?
I can't. I don't know. It's not Passy, I know that. It's not me.
Someone take a stab, I guess.
Yeah, take a stab at it. Is it
Hand
Impy?
over the statue.
Is it Impy?
A hard object is jabbed at his back. Lupin looks over his shoulder. What the, who the fuck is that?
Oh, okay, sure.
There's
Sora in a gas mask?
wearing a black suit. It's an atmosphere not unfamiliar to him. He saw plenty of them at the airship racing circuit not long ago. You know, when the Queen died. These are undoubtedly the gentlemen popularly known as the Mafia.
Oh no, it's
No,
just the
as-
Mafia. Don't worry.
as
about it.
Mafia, not
as
the
Mafia.
Mafia.
Okay,
As
as
Mafia.
Mafia, not the
Ah,
Mafia.
Okay, got it.
The Mafia's Pio Fiore. He can sense about
Oh,
10
God.
others hiding in the shadows of the tree.
Whoa there. What brings the likes of the Mafia here of all places?
No point in trying to resist. If you hand over it like a good boy, we won't have to kill you, good boy.
How thoughtful of you. That's not exactly a line one would deliver while pointing a gun.
Even during the short exchange, the shadows around him draw closer.
Okay, no, now it's no longer Lupin. Is
Well,
that Lupin?
I don't know, man. Looks like this party never planned to talk it out in the first place.
Hand over the statue. That's your only move.
Ellipses. Alright then, even the great Lupin is powerless surrounded like this. Here you are, the statue you want so badly. I'll just set it right here.
Lupin sighs as he takes out the statue, and then
Just kidding!
he drops it directly onto the ground.
Yeah.
The flash bomb bursts, lighting up the surroundings as if it were noon. The opening it made was like the blink of an eye. Lupin starts running without a hint of hesitation.
Whoops, just as I thought, is not terribly effective in a wide open area.
Bullets are fired relentlessly from all sides. At this rate, there won't be anywhere to run, in which case...
My apologies, I'll be excusing myself then.
Oh. What was that? Wait. Can we back up a minute? Like, what was that?
Bro.
What was that sound
He
effect?
ascended.
Well, I think
No,
he
he
did more than that,
ascended.
buddy. Hooking the steel wire onto a tall tree, the gentleman thief flies up like a pendulum.
Tick. You're there. I heard you firing.
He might make more noises.
I forgot about the framing and code realized on the picture.
Yeah, the framing.
I forgot about it.
Yeah. He rushes through the deserted path like a breeze in the night. His hand is weighted down by the genuine statue of Bethroy himself, period. By the way, the localization of the fan disc isn't that good.
Yeah, it's kind of
perfect. I'm so
I
I
glad.
mean, we
So
could have already told, like, I didn't have to tell you guys, but
yeah,
as a heads up, not that good.
man, he's
Okay.
running.
He fulfilled his
He's
main
still
objective,
running.
so he should consider the job a success. But
What are mafia fellows doing in a place like that?
oh yeah, and also in this localization for some reason,
You think these fellows a lot?
they basically use a lot of old-timey English words when it wasn't
my
really in the other game.
Oh, I
boy.
love that
I
so
love that.
much.
Yeah, look.
Criminy! Okay.
Oh my god, I'm in love with this.
Criminy. Things are beginning to smell a little fishy. And hydration.
Lupin's utterances quietly disappeared into the sinking night air.
Wow, that is a sentence.
That was a sentence that I just said.
Oh hey, this is where we made the sandwich.
Oh hey,
Oh shit.
Oh
the
my
calm
god.
time of dusk. I quietly watch over Impy as he works. I gave him a sandwich again. He didn't really like it.
Oh.
It's
The fucking
Impy.
horde
He's
sandwich.
sitting there trying to chew through it.
Impy, are you sure you want to eat that? Like it's not. It's. I know I'm
It's
not
mayonnaise.
good.
Yeah. No, it's Adric. It's fine. Trust me. I'm crying because it's so delicious.
Okay.
Just leave it to me. Just one more bite.
Impy's cheerful voice responds from beneath the automobile. He's eating it without looking at me.
He's eating it where she can't see it.
Yeah.
He's currently shoving it up under the car. If I connect this right here like this. Perfect. Upgrade complete.
Impy crawls out from under the car and wipes his brow.
Would you expect any less from the genius engineer, Mr. Impy? Whew, even I'm terrified by my ingenuity.
You did work hard on it. How was the sandwich, by the way? Okay, I'm not sure if I understand what changed from before the upgrade.
I mean, at least this time you put mayo on, like, one side of the bread correctly.
Oh.
So I'd say that was a really good upgrade, Adrak.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
Come on. No.
No, he's not a vampire.
Oh,
He's not a
What are you
vampire.
I don't know what this mysterious chat is saying. I'm
Hey,
totally human.
Impy, are
Anyway,
you?
huh? Am I what? I love that sandwich. Anyway, the repairs were night and day. First off, its horsepower is 1.8 times higher. Next, introducing the secret enemy repulsion mode. And I installed a hyper cool secret weapon. But wait, there's more.
Then, cutting off Impy's spirited demonstration, Cece comes frolicking around his legs.
Oh, you didn't.
You know,
Wait,
a corgi.
Moji was Cece, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, Cece, is it already time for Din Din?
Bark, bark.
Before we even realize it, her surroundings are painted in a deep red. What? It seems that Impy finally realized the time from Cece's behavior.
Shoot. It's already this late. I have to cook for those ingrates.
What?
Those human
What?
weirdos. And just when I was getting into it,
What do you mean human?
like human, like me and you.
Oh, okay.
We can't call it complete unless we take it for a test drive, right? What to do? What do you say we leave those hungry jerks in the dust and have a little driving date? Impy route part, whatever this is.
No route right now. Impy says so jokingly, caressing the side of the automobile. Oh, you want a private time with your automobile? You can have a private drive. I'll leave you two alone.
No.
I'd like to see the results of the upgrade too, so I don't particularly mind tagging along for the test drive. And I'm sure won't need to worry about preparing dinner today.
What? But I haven't even begun preparing anything.
You're really good at
You know?
talking, aren't you, Impy?
I really am.
Oh, Van Helsing's taking care of it. This is my cue, he said.
Oh. No.
Yeah. That was right before I came here, so I think he's been in the kitchen since noon.
We're all gonna die.
What do you mean? Impy freezes, turning completely blue. What? What's wrong?
No. Nobody stopped him.
Oh, Lupin and Sage remain route and hadn't returned yet. Victor said he was gonna tidy up in the courtyard. We're gonna...
Oh,
We gotta
okay.
put CTG in
We don't have
Victor.
time for this. We don't have time for these definitions. We gotta go.
And Deli, I think's here. Like, look, the dictionary has him in there too.
Hi!
He's the king of vampires. Oh god.
On the walls.
He was
Yeah,
tired.
he's over there. What do you mean?
No, he was. I thought he was tired from playing with Cece and was taking a nap.
He's on the side of the building.
Right?
Oh dear God! This will be the last supper of the Lupin crew. We are going to die.
I wonder what he's panicking about. It's not like Van Helsing's gonna poison everyone's food or anything.
Not intentionally.
I'm not sure if I understand. Is Van Helsing's cooking bad?
In every sense of the word. Anyway, we have to stop him, like ASAP. Oh, but our test drive. I guess I'll have to postpone it tomorrow.
Impy's shoulders drop in disappointment. Then, watching him, I raise my hand as a great idea comes to me. What the hell is that sentence?
We're not in class, Adrak. You don't have to.
You don't have to.
to.
Adrak? Why don't I take it for a test drive? Then you can help
By
me get
yourself?
Hold on
I
a
can
second
drive.
here.
This is still in the middle of the main story.
Miss Ma'am.
Yeah.
Miss Ma'am. You know what? That is the best fucking idea I have ever heard in my life.
God.
Oh my god.
So but having you go out on your own, like by yourself, not care about the car part, like I'm sure you're fine. Like I'm sure you know how to drive.
Yeah.
Anyway, but you going out on your own kind of worries me a little bit.
He's about to clap his hands together when he stops to purse his lips and cock his head as if in what? As
It's
if in
right,
thought.
it's right.
Here's my
Oh,
theory. Is
boy.
that during this chapter, and this is why you didn't hear about it originally in the story, is that they all got carbon monoxide poisoning. They were dealing with
So
that the
is
whole
it
time.
still Axis?
Yes, it says still access.
Jesus
Huh.
Christ.
They had their best team on this one, obviously. There's no need to worry. I learned how to drive from you, and Saint Germain taught me the roads.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
He taught me how roads work.
Okay. Well, more than your driving skills, I'm worried about your knack of coming across dangerous folks like Twilight.
You know.
You know Edward Cullen's out there.
Oh, you know, like, the Midnight Sun?
Yeah, Midnight Sun.
Yeah, he's got a lot of weird thoughts. Like
He
I
keeps
keeps
counting
bugs.
bugs. As long as you show him
Yeah.
bugs, he'll like. I don't think you'll have to worry about him. He'll be preoccupied for a while.
Oh. You'll be
okay,
fine.
okay. Well, I'm sure you could lose any light pursuits with this baby, but
Impy, don't be so serious. It's been quite peaceful lately.
but you know, there's still that minor possibility.
Besides, Cece will protect me.
You're taking the... Okay.
Right,
For taking
Cece?
the dog. I respect your tenacity, but honestly, Susie isn't that reliable. Ow!
I'll be fine, really. I know how to drive. Even if I do run into Twilight, I can run them over. And I
Oh.
learned that thanks to Van Helsing. He taught me how to run people over.
You know what? Good for him. At least he taught you one thing good. Our princess got so strong before I even realized it. Alright. I mean, I guess it's fine. If you're that confident, let her rip. A ride through town shouldn't be a problem. All by yourself with the dog, you know? You're fine.
I know how to operate machinery.
Yeah, you can run people over.
He taught me a few of the emergency controls
few.
just in case, but... Alright then, I'll do my best.
The Return of the Hat?
It'll take an hour at most. After we come to an agreement, we decide to each depart to our individual destinations. Alright.
Okay. Alright. The shadow background.
Ooh, a gentle vibration runs through me alongside the hum of the engine. I'm just vibrating independently of the car. A pleasant wind caresses my cheeks. The scenery that passes looks a little different than it does when walking. It's also refreshing. This is Steel London. It talks.
Hello, my name is Steel London. Remember, I had a voice line.
A gigantic walled city built by the late Queen Victoria and masterminded by my father, the modern Prometheus Isaac Beckford. You know,
He's my dad, too.
surrounding the city are two defensive walls lined with turret clusters.
What?
Turret clusters! Evident from the steel buildings that shine dully and the towering mooring masts from the myriad airships.
Oh my god.
This is a city of gears and steam, a product of decades of refined science.
Hello, my name is Steel London.
Spreading across the exterior wall is what is known as Outer London. You know,
I'm the
the
punk
defense
brother.
wall, and also Outer London. The heart of London's responsible for generating the steam energy. Midtown is a slum where the poor classes live. You know, Midtown. Where the middle class live, actually.
What?
What?
Don't
Oh,
worry
The poor
about
middle
that.
class.
I'm a little confused. I'm a little drunk.
I think
Get to the next slide.
I think London also has carbon monoxide poisoning right now. Similarly, alongside the exterior walls, Greater London is a villa for the aristocracy and wealthy classes.
Okay.
Okay. And fittingly, in the center part of the city within the interior walls is Central London.
Love the writing.
10 out of 10. It
Yes?
represents the brain of the country, a collection of the central institutions and the houses of those in power.
That's where my brain is. Don't touch it.
People, things, information, you know, things. The world's largest city is
What
a
the
veritable
fuck is
potpourri.
this sentence?
It's a veritable potpourri.
You couldn't have just said melting pot?
No, we have to be
Any-
special. We have to be special. But my father, architect of this great city of London, had gone missing some time ago. Along with my 5 friends, by the way. We're friends, we're only friends. I'm following clues regarding his whereabouts. You're right, Cece. We should head back soon. I've driven around the vicinity for a little while. As Cece's bark brings me back to my senses, I slowly turn the wheel and...
You were fucking spacing out while driving?
I can operate machinery.
Stop!
Huh?
Run them over.
A shadow of a small stature darts out before my eyes. I brake by reflex.
God.
Oh,
Oh!
hi, Shirley.
Oh, she's so cute.
She's very cute. Without a hint of fear at the car that comes to a screeching halt, the shadow, a girl, boldly jumps into a seat.
Wait, what?
What? Who are you?
I'm being chased by the mafia. Please help me.
What? What's this voice?
Who wants to be mafia?
Just the mafia. The collective that is mafia.
As if to back up her words, several black automobiles fiercely close in from behind.
Oh, they caught up already.
There's no time to hesitate, it seems. I'll have to ponder what a girl like her is being chased for later. After all, if it were Lupin and the others, I'm sure they would help. Alright, hold on tight. Better hold on tight, Spider Monkey.
Oh my god.
I slammed my foot down on the accelerator.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Belching out steam. The vehicle begins its departure anew. Our car dashes through the alleys at a speed that makes the other cars and carriages feel slow in comparison.
Wow, they're getting farther and farther away. Lucky me, I was right to choose you.
Oh, sorry. The girl looks behind her, seemingly relieved. Finally sits down in the passenger seat. Looking at her more closely, she seems to be a girl of even smaller stature than me. It looks like we've lost them for now, but being chased by the mafia... You're not involved in anything dangerous, are you?
Me? How about that?
Just as she awkwardly looks away.
Will they get fucking T-boned?
A heavy engine sound reverberates through me, different from the one before. The sound behind us drew rapidly closer. Before we realized it, it's lined up directly beside us. They caught up! Impy had just finished upgrading this car. The opponent's vehicle seems to be pretty high horsepower itself. I push the accelerator down even more. But our opponent, who aligned with us, accelerates as if to pass us and forcefully swerves into us.
Oh man.
You're not joking around. Oh no, this... Better hold on tight,
like
family.
At least it's not like Despair drops his fucking tire squeal sound.
Oh
Jesus
god.
Christ.
Even if I were to turn the wheel to make it escape, they won't let me get away that easily. But even if I were to accelerate faster, I'm not confident that I'd be able to keep control of the car. The worst case scenario would be a huge accident involving pedestrians, but I have to do something.
Yeah, they're so persistent. Can't they just cut me a little bit of slack? Unfortunately, that ain't gonna happen.
Along with that voice, a shadow casts over my field of vision. The car jumps from the impact against the hood and I slam on the brakes. I think new background CG. Whee!
Oh.
Well, not for long.
That's when I realized there's a large figure slowly lifting himself up from the hood of the car.
Oh.
The fuck is
I think that is Darius. I think so.
I need to put something in my mouth real quick. You sound like I'm chewing on a fucking cigar. Why don't you obey and listen quietly? I'm sure you don't like pain, do you?
Are you
Why the fuck does he have a Metal Gear or hand?
I don't know, man. Are you the mafioso after this girl? I asked calmly.
Hey, Dragon.
Hey, little bit of time's already now. Now about the luggage. Mind handing it over.
Yeah, who you calling luggage?
Ellipses.
Okay.
He gives an intimidating look, and I notice his prosthetic hand with a sharp claw attached.
That's not. Oh, that is a claw. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
a claw.
god, dude! What?
Not to mention his large wall-like stature, built like a brick wall.
Built like a brick wall.
Even the title of mafioso sounds underwhelming for this behemoth of a man.
God damn, Adrian!
Why don't you get out of that car so we can have a nice little chat? I'm chewing on a plastic fork, by the way.
Perfect.
By his perilous glance, Cece lets out a growl. Lupin and the others aren't here. It's times like this when I should keep my cool. What happened between you two?
Okay.
Then just as I began to speak,
Forget that and step on it. Just keep going.
what? The girl stretches her arms out from the passenger seat and suddenly grabs the wheel.
I said floor it.
I'm startled and accidentally push my foot down on the floor and the gas pedal with it. The tires violently squeal and the car bolts forward. Before I can recover from the recoil of the jolt, the automobile is suddenly flying forward once more.
Who?
I think that's him. Yeah, he just got rained.
Despite the hulking man having lost his balance from the sudden propulsion.
Sudden propulsion?
Yeah.
I won't give it that easily. Now hurry! Oh, come along.
Why, you just cut it out already.
Ah, that's dangerous.
Ajax!
Stop, Adrian, please.
Why is she so like...
The girl forcefully jerks the wheel side to side.
Is that just a fucking real picture of like London?
I don't know, man. It might.
Ugh! Why?
Swung around by the sudden change of direction, the large man gets thrown behind. He fell off. I have to wonder if he's alright. Oh man, did I hurt that guy? She is like so, like, she's so casual right now.
It don't matter. A little spill will hardly leave a scratch on a brick wall like him. You know he's built like a fucking brick.
What the?
And
I did notice that.
Don't worry about it and keep your eyes on the road. He's tailing us.
Just as she says, I see the large man stand and get into one of the cars that continues to chase us. For some reason, I was expecting him to start running.
Start running?
Just run.
Just run after the car. Yeah.
He seems to be frantically yelling something, but I can't hear him over the noise. The mob of steel cars increased its speed, and the roar of engines gradually drawing closer. They really are fast. We're also driving at a speed that surpasses every car around us, but even so, they're right on our tail.
Jesus Christ. I kind of love like aloof, casual A-Drac right now.
You know what? She's like
really funny.
She's still like dealing with her own shit. Like anything else is like regular stuff to her. In fact, they close the distance with every curb and turn.
So, can it go any faster?
Sorry, it should at least match them in performance, but I'm a beginner when it comes to driving. You came to the wrong car.
That ain't what I'm asking. Can the car go faster?
I don't know.
Are you serious?
I am serious, so going any faster than this would be dangerous. I can't do that.
Girl,
I'm a
oh
little
my
nervous.
god.
Right now.
She seems shocked by my words.
Me too.
I don't plan on giving up until the bitter end, of course.
What? What?
But, period.
Jesus Christ.
From the front, too? The number of enemies is ramping up, and our routes quickly grow limited. 6, 7, 9 cars. We're completely outnumbered. Huh, what should I... It's a dangerous game of follow the leader until...
This really is just fucking Fast and Furious.
God, this is so funny. A dead end after we made it this far.
Oh, damn.
Ah, you could get away. Blast it. What trouble you put us through.
The mob of men in black suits surround the automobile. At the head, the large man with the prosthetic hand who jumped onto the hood makes a broad smile.
In that case, I'll just have to climb a wall.
Huh?
Wait, you shouldn't make any sudden moves right now. While the girl makes an aggressive racket, I carefully monitor the situation and our surroundings.
Why is she so calm?
Is there a way to get out of this? Like, she also has poison in her skin, so she's just like, oh man.
This is nothing.
Oh man. Another Sunday.
Another regular day.
Another day.
She's probably just like, at least it's not Twilight. Like, they're not after me for once. Ah. Then I notice it. Next to the automobile's steering wheel, a switch.
If you get
Okay.
into a tight spot with no other options, press this without hesitation. Got it?
Oh man, I hesitated. Ellipses.
Without hesitation.
What should I do if it's a
You're
self-destruct
so
switch?
shut up.
Adrian,
Impy wouldn't do that to you.
Now, hand over the girl to us, and we had no intent of doing so then.
Numerous guns are pointed at me. Oh man.
Wait. There's no need for that. She has nothing to do with this.
I don't have time to hesitate. Please. I press the switch as if it's a desperate prayer. Ellipses. Ellipses. Huh? Nothing happened. Could it have been a dud?
A dud?
For just a split second, the world's inept engineer flashed
What
into
the
my mind.
fuck?
Oh my god.
Holy
Somewhere
sh-
in the house, Impy's clutching his heart.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Now, young lady, may I assume that you're done resisting?
He's like biting into that cigar.
I'm biting into the fork.
Now, oh, wait, he just came closer. Cece, no, you get back too.
Oh, right, CC's here.
Bark,
Yeah.
bark.
It's against my principle to get rough with girls, but you'll just have to bear with me for now.
The large man raises his right arm.
How about him, fellas?
Yeah!
I'm assuming it's like a button that makes.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, shortly before, at count... Wait, we have the
Why
official
is-
count?
One,
Wait, is it
2,
really-
3, 4.
Count Saint Germain's residence. By the way, it's a rank in
Oh,
nobility.
okay, it's a rank. Cool, thank you.
That's really nice. Thank you.
You couldn't have
Ian.
explained that with more please?
No. The members gathered at the mansion's dining table were patiently waiting for Impy's dinner to finish cooking.
Oh boy. The fuck did he? I don't get it. Why do I have to get chased out of the kitchen?
How do I put this? Today, isn't a good day, you know? Right. Wouldn't you be able to make a proper, appetizing dish if you made the proper preparations?
Preparations, huh? It's certainly true that preparations take time. Oh well, next time then.
I'm relieved to hear that.
I accidentally slept in. I was in the middle of teaching Cece discipline as a soldier of darkness.
Oh, good morning, Deli. That was quite a long nap.
It seems rather quiet.
As Delacroix II stretches and looks around, Van Helsing answers.
Oh, good. This is what I was hoping for. That's several away. Away! The Count and Lupin still hasn't returned either.
Right. It's been 2 days since he's left. Van Helsing, haven't you heard anything from him earlier, have you?
Huh. He's the famed gentleman thief. Maybe he got himself captured out there somewhere. Oh god. Hold your tongue, as if the great Lupin would ever get captured.
Oh, welcome back, Lupin. Whoa! You're so fucked up!
You look like you fell into a grain thresher. Where in the world have you been? Were you seriously almost was captured. Pardon, I never make a blunder like that. I simply had some unfinished business I had to attend to. I saw it through to the end and came away with this.
Whoa, that's a beautiful body. I mean,
That's funny.
got you.
Whoa!
What is it?
Try not to fall for it, even amongst the vampire clan definition. I don't think we need a fucking whatever.
I don't know what a
This-
vampire is.
This, the master of unlocking, is the finest treasure. That's the
It's
same
a
fucking cadence.
subspecies.
Oh my fucking god.
Vampires in this game's world are different from those in popular lore, and don't suck blood, by the way. Fear garlic and the like.
And
Wait. They don't. What?
they definitely did in the first game, right?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Right? Like,
Yeah,
they-
Deli was like attacking people.
Uh-huh.
What? Okay.
Okay,
You know what?
whatever.
Keep going. Just keep going.
It's not worth it. Our treasure? Let me see it.
Listen, this game also says that the middle class district is also the poor district. I don't think we would.
Well,
That's
that's just
nothing.
social commentary.
Yeah.
Not so hasty, King of Nosferatu. In order to return this to your rightful, leftful hands, this humble thief had to toil for a full night.
Lupin hands it over and shows it to him.
God. Oh, it's beautiful! I've heard rumors of it, but this is my first time seeing the real thing.
Cut to Adrax, she's being beat up by the mafia.
You don't
Thanks for the
say.
follow.
Thank you for the follow. The one who possessed this was the leader of the clan that managed a different village. So it fell into human hands. You have my gratitude, Arsène Lupin, and allow me to thank you on behalf of my departed brethren as well. But Lupin, this endeavor took you all this time. It's unusual for you to leave for days at a time like this. Voices changed in the past 5 scenes.
He's right, and you look quite worn out. Lupin, don't put yourself too hard, right?
No, the job itself was a simple task like any other, but I did run into a rather troublesome someone. Oh, what kind of troublesome someone? These lines are kind of exhausting to read. Let me guess, it was Chaumet's, right? Come now.
What? Oh. Didn't realize it was that kind of fantasy.
You say that as if we come in a pair. No, it was not Chaumet's. But now that you mention it, I wonder why he wasn't present. That truly is a conspicuous omission.
A troublesome opponent for Lupin who isn't Sholmes?
Victor cocks his head to the side and Lupin lets out a small sigh. Then, looking around at those present in the room, he slowly speaks.
The Mafia? You mean those who lurk in society's underground like Twilight?
Some look surprised, some simply have a puzzled expression. The responses are varied, but Lupin nods once to all of them, like
Does
he
anyone
looks
else smell carbon monoxide?
he looks like all of them in the eye and like nods to each and every one of them.
Who can say why, but it seems... Oh my god, I have to say this. But it seems that they were after the statue as well. Bloody hell! What an inconvenience.
I love this game.
They shot at me relentlessly. Even with the yard and the guard there, those guys really don't think ahead.
Shot at? Or are you injured?
No.
As Victor panics, Lupin lightly shakes his hands in a no gesture.
Shakes his hands?
Why is he shaking his hands? Like, oh.
Oh. I
They're
see.
sweaty.
It makes sense that you'd be back late if you were involved in something like that. I think he went Sean Connery on Van Helsing.
I don't remember.
Indeed, I killed time at the hideout in Lower Town. Is this where the middle class lives? Can we get the definition?
Particularly low income.
Nope.
Oh, the red light district.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, I was in a Lower Town until they were gone, but
Oh wait, Rindo was Sean Connery.
Rindo, Sean Connery, but I'm just gonna go with Van Helsing as Sean Connery too.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Ellipses. Is there something else?
Did Twilight make a move? On you?
No, it's not that. I said it was the Mafia. But the city seemed different than usual. It spoke to me. It was oddly violent. There were non-stop fights and quarrels. So, the public peace is degrading. That's what you're saying.
Almost like there's carbon monoxide poisoning going around.
Well, I'm not privy to what carbon or monoxide is, but in any event, it would be prudent for the vulnerable among us to avoid walking alone. Our princess and Delhi too. Where's Adrian?
I'm being
Don't
beat up
treat
right
me
now.
like a child.
Miles per hour. You
Miles per hour. Don't treat me like a child. Your name is not Tails. Oh,
Hey, hey! It's finally here! Chef Impy's delicious delectables! Gather round and light up the plates!
this translation for the fucking Fandis also really likes alliteration.
Yes.
Yeah. What? Oh, if it ain't Lupin! You've returned just in time to not be poisoned! At least by food. I don't know about the gas, though. Anyway, welcome back.
Indeed, I return. Something just missing. Wait a moment.
Huh? What? What's up?
It's just that I haven't been graced by our princess's presence.
What?
Why do you like alliteration so
Uh-huh.
much in this fucking translation? So I assumed she was in the kitchen, but I was wrong. Why is...
Oh,
where-
you thought I would let her in the kitchen? You're really funny, Lupin! About her! She should be back anytime now, don't worry about it.
Back? You mean she's not in the mansion?
Yep, that would be correct. As we speak, she's out test driving my newly upgraded automobile. I was met with a tough dilemma between testing and not letting you all perish, and she volunteered to help. Brings a tear to my eye.
I just want to say, I don't think Impy would let her...
He would not.
No, he would never do this.
He
I
would
don't
never.
know who this man is, but it's not
It's
Impy.
carbon monoxide poisoning.
It's carbon monoxide.
Right,
Impy.
carbon monoxide. And you let her go by herself? When Twilight... So this is in the middle of the main story. We
Yeah,
saw
so Twilight's after her.
Yeah, like, I don't know what came over me, but I mean, I was concerned, and ideally someone would have gone with her.
You
Impy.
couldn't have, like, gone into the fucking house and been like, hey...
But that it was a really long walk into the like
In my
living
head
room where
feels
everybody
funny.
was, and I was beelining for the kitchen, and I have a headache. But you know, don't we want to respect her wish of wanting to do something for us, like test driving my car all alone?
Ellipses. Ellipses, but double.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Who are you?
I don't even know, man.
Impy, I can sympathize with your feelings, but...
Thanks, Deli.
Your timing couldn't be any worse.
Huh? What do you mean?
You see,
Like,
fade to black.
what do we need to explain?
Uh,
That's just what we heard from Lupin.
uh, Mafia? You're kidding, right?
And Twilight? Would we
Who cares
joke-
about them?
Would we joke around about something like this? Wait, that was Van Helsing's line. Fuck! At any rate, we have to go look for her.
It's fine. It's fine. If anything were to happen, one press of a button would send a rescue signal to this transceiver.
Oh, a method of communication using ether.
Okay.
Right, ether.
Okay.
Yeah, ether.
Right. God. That's assuming she were even able to press that button.
Who can't press a button? Dilly, you're so funny. I'm kidding. Go look for her right this second. Wait for me, my honey.
Wait, Imby.
There's no way we can leave this to him. I'm going to.
This new catchphrase.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, I guess that leaves us little choice. Deli, watch the house while we're gone, alright? Right, I've got this. I'm gonna sit right here. Where's Sainty G?
I don't know where CTG is.
Whoa, new background.
New
Jail.
background.
Jail.
The floor is cold and hard.
TV is soft and warm.
Man, I wanted a soft and warm jail cell. Oh, man.
Oh,
I
no
wish
flesh cell.
Oh, no.
Boo.
I was captured by the mafia and locked in a cell somewhere. I wonder where I could possibly be. Cece, I'm fine. Fortunately, Cece is safe too. I want to pet him as he rubs against me worryingly. That's no easy task with both my hands and legs tied up. I wonder if that girl's safe too. It's just me and Cece in the cell.
That you could.
Burn through? Girl.
Listen, she can't be bothered right now. The girl who was with us seems to be in a different cell than us.
Please explain that there's like a resistant metal.
I'm being chased by the mafia. Please help.
Right then, why don't you two obey and listen quietly? I'm sure you don't like pain, do you?
She said that the mafia was after her. Why would that make the large man with the prosthetic hand? Would that make the large man with the prosthetic hand the boss?
Maybe.
Maybe. Whatever the case, I have to find some way to contact the others. Oh man, if only I could like burn through these ropes tied around my hands. Cece, just hold on for a bit longer.
You know, not even her hands. She could just smack her head against the fucking metal bar.
Yeah, she could just like lean her head.
Yeah. It's just skin.
She could just put her handcuffs to her face and they'd be
So if you forgot in chat, Adrax's skin is poison. It will melt anything.
yeah, it's like acidic poison stuff. So like if her skin touches anything, it melts.
Like
Unless it is
her,
specifically made.
Yeah.
yeah, her hair is fine, and her clothes are specifically coated in like an anti-melt thing,
Yes.
and that's it. But like anything else, she'll just melt. She
Yeah.
could spit on the bars, Mon.
She could
You're
spit on
so
it.
right.
First, wait. I didn't. Lupin taught me how to escape from ropes so I could free my hands if I could even use my poison. What does that even mean?
What do you mean?
You couldn't use your poison?
Could you
Is that
not
what
use your poison? You could take off your gloves if you have them on. You like, if your hands are next to each other, you could like maneuver it.
Just put it like against your ankle.
You just need your wrist. Like, you just need your wrist, like, bare. Oh my god. I gradually widen the gap in the rope, little by little. Just when I think my hands are free. With the worst possible timing, a mafia member appears and begins entering the cell.
Oh boy. Is it the gas mask guy? So, this is my moment.
You're so ready.
Oh,
Oh, it's me. It's me.
Okay.
Shit, I didn't realize he showed up so soon. Oh, no need to brace yourself like that. We're not gonna harm you. The caution in my eyes must not be very subtle. As if to indicate that he means no harm, he lightly raises both hands. Say whatever you want, but at this point the harm's already done. Right, I'm sure that's what it seems like. But I seriously won't do anything. Besides, if I did, I get quite the scolding. Wonder why he's acting timid when I'm the one who's still tied up. He didn't seem like he was lying, and I exchanged glances with Cece. What are you planning on doing to me? Just be good and follow me. Milady is calling for you.
Okay.
Oh,
Where's the
no.
emo? There it is.
Milady. Releasing only the restraints of my legs, he leads me through the building and the men took me through. It looks like Cece was taken to another room on the way.
Cece, no.
No matter what happens, I won't harm you, milady. I have no other option but to trust this man for now. The outside scenery that I can occasionally see from the windows is undoubtedly that of London.
That's good.
Knowing that much put me at ease, if only slightly. New background. Milady, I brought her.
Is that supposed to... Oh, wait. Yeah.
I guess it's her?
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
Come on, you're so slow, Passy.
That voice.
Oh, I get it now. Okay.
Oh, great. We're finally able to meet. They didn't do anything awful, right? Especially this bloke right here.
Milady, I wouldn't do anything.
Will you stop calling me that?
I got, milady, I got the hat and everything.
Oh,
It's the girl who rode with me. I'm fine. Are you alright?
not a scratch, as you can plainly see, though I guess I was captured.
She glares at the mafioso and his shoulders slump with a startle. It seems that this girl holds more power than he does.
Anyway, I'm sorry for involving you in this. I am sure it must have been scary being chased.
It's fine. I'm used to it by now.
I'm sorry? What? Huh? You used to it?
I love you, Adrak. What the fuck?
Okay.
I've been chased by the yard, guards, and the special intelligence agency who are chasing me this very moment.
There's a very moment. Holy shit.
Wait, like right this second, the special intelligence agency is.
Yeah.
Oh.
I broke into the Queen's Palace once and I was even shot at in an airship crash.
Where does this happen in the main story? Cause
me?
the fuck?
Fucking no.
Oh, God rest her soul, by the way.
Oh, God rest her soul. So, a car chase doesn't really faze me much. You have to
I
do
like that she
I cannot
actually
believe.
said this.
Yeah,
We were joking about it, but like this is legit.
Yeah.
that's so fucking funny.
Oh.
What? Is that normal?
I love Adrak.
What's so funny? This is like my life you're talking about.
Because that's really rich. If any of that were true, it'd be remarkable. Oh my god, my sides.
But it is true. All of it true.
Yeah, okay.
Fucking face.
Okay.
She makes a stiff smile and I nod at her.
Really? But that sounds like a grand adventure beyond the imaginations of even the greatest novelist.
Stares right into the camera.
It's not a little crazy.
Her dramatically shifting expressions matches her lively demeanor. At the same time, her words settle in me strangely. Grand adventure? It's no surprise that she would consider it such, imagining all that had transpired. You know, all the things that happened.
That's right, we haven't even introduced each other yet. I'm Shirley. Shirley Gordon.
Sole daughter of the boss of the Gordon family, a London Mafia. A London Mafia, not the London Mafia.
I fucking knew that what was happening as soon as fucking this room showed up. I was like, oh wait.
Yeah.
That makes sense now.
Ah, And I'm Passy Montburn. Hello. An underling.
Yep.
Why are you interrupting like that?
Oh, I'm sorry, milady. Don't punch me. Oh, milady, that's
Stop calling
cold.
me that!
Oh.
I told you I hate that name.
Shirley and Passy. Adrek will remember this.
What? Huh?
I'm Adrek.
Oh, okay. What a cute name. It's nice to meet you.
Shirley smiles and reaches her hand out. Wait, do you not have gloves on? Adrek?
Aren't her hands tied?
Oh, wait.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. That's right. Passy, untie the ropes on her wrists.
Huh? Are you sure?
Fucking
Shirley
punches him.
glares at him again and emits
Untie him.
a high-pitched squeak in response, quickly untying my restraints.
It was rather strange first impression, I'm sure, but once more, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Right, a pleasure to meet...
Uh,
The room's door suddenly flies open, cutting my response short. Many people in black suits enter the room, along with...
Alright, well.
yeah,
Ellipses.
get your fork.
Yeah, get the fork. The large man with the prosthetic hand who is chasing Shirley.
Ah.
The cigar between his teeth wavers as he slowly blows tobacco smoke and draws nearer with wider strides because he's just so big. He slowly raises his left arm as he glares at us, and then...
Oh, Shirley! How many times have I told you not to run out like that?
Letting out a cry that shakes the very room, the large man is suddenly hugging Shirley, rubbing cheek to cheek.
Where in the world did you run out to today? I'm always telling you not to go out walking on your own. Your mama was so worried.
Can we just take note of this cigar?
Cigar, yeah.
Very sad.
Smoking.
So sad.
Hey, cut it out! Your beard hurts. Aren't I always telling you
What
not
beard?
to rub it on me like that? I don't know what I'm talking about. Your cigar is in my face. Come on, stop with the tobacco too. The smell's never gonna get out of my clothes. Now it's gross. And why is it wilting like that?
So adorable. So adorable. Oh, dear daughter Shirley.
Shirley shouts in protest. The large man
Wow.
roars in adoration. Ellipses. I'm just here. Papa? Papa? Maybe I misheard.
What the fuck?
Meanwhile, the mafia members waiting behind him that appeared to be his subordinates began talking cheerfully.
I'm so glad to see. Was that related? The family success and joy began. The God is through of them, and then he had less to live for.
Yeah, I'm really glad nothing happened, milady. I'm really happy that you're reunited with Papa and stuff.
You added me. If something were to happen to Shirley, you'll be excommunicated from the family.
Oh.
Family.
Wow, why only me? Laughter erupts from the surrounding mafia men. I can't put my finger on it, but I can't help but think about a certain genius engineer when I see Passy.
What do you fucking
What?
mean?
Okay.
What are you talking about, Adrian?
Impy is not that pathetic.
Come on, just let go already. I cannot breathe.
Oh, Tara. I just couldn't help myself.
The large man's embrace loosens, and Shirley is finally able to escape.
Couldn't help yourself, my foot. It's not like I'm a toddler. I'm 15.
Say what you will, son. What is it because you're so dear to me that Papa went out looking for you like this?
Boss, be careful. Your cigar's drooping again.
Oh, shit.
As if to cut off their exchange, I hesitantly speak up. You two are father and daughter?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
No.
I met with many stares. Oh. A long period of awkward silence. The large man with the prosthetic hand clears his throat unnaturally, crosses his arms, and looks my way.
My name is Darius Gordon. And to me, that Shirley is my one and only daughter, and don't you forget it.
You know, he's very
Yeah,
large.
the
Large
guy.
build and bombastic personality.
He dislikes. Wait, what do you mean he dislikes
He
causing harm?
dislikes
He's
causing harm.
He's the mafia.
You're the mafia.
Dawn of the mafia.
He's the mafia.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Okay. I should have. It would have been nice if he'd mentioned this sooner. Like,
Like when you jumped on the hood of the fucking car.
Yeah.
I think his adoration for Milady gave it away.
No.
No.
Pass it.
Oh, geez, boss, I'm sorry.
I like the sprite. I hate that the fucking text box goes opaque and like slightly
Yeah.
transparent
Yeah,
every so often.
it's actually really funny.
Pops is the boss of the Gordon family based here in London. Well, the mafia, so to speak. These are all members of the family.
The people in black suits around us nod to Shirley's words. I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
She's so...
Uh-huh.
So, who are you, big young lady? You may or may not go home immediately depending on your answer.
Me? Points at herself. Me?
What? Hey, Bobs, do you really suspect that?
Oh my god, Squishy, hi. Welcome in, Raiders.
Hey, welcome to the mafia.
Welcome to the Mafia. Like, the London Mafia. We're playing Code Realize Future Blessings, which is the first fan disc. That's right, there's 2 fan discs for
What the
Code
fuck
Realize.
you mean there's 2 fan discs?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
2.
There's 2.
There's 2 fan discs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how the Wintertide Miracles is written, but based on this, I don't have high hopes. But
No.
so
2.
I'm so
2.
excited.
Yeah, so we are in basically like an extension of the common route right now, where the Mafia is here. But welcome in. Thank you for the raid. I hope you have a chill time.
Didn't I tell you she got involved by coincidence?
How can you be sure that she's not feigning a coincidence? How can you prove that she's not a member of the opposing family?
I can't, but I'm sure she isn't.
That fucking Dawn and that fucking, I don't remember the names of the cast anymore. Fucking Fast and Furious, so...
She ain't part of Fast and Furious, Pops. You keep... Not everybody's part of the other family.
Surely, adults are filthy. They'll do unspeakable, unimaginable things.
Oh, Milady, you should listen to the boss here.
You better be quiet, Bessie.
Oh.
I'm the one talking to Pops.
Oh.
Shut up.
Shirley desperately rallies her defense against her suspicious father. It doesn't seem like either side is willing to compromise. The other members wait for the decision from their boss Darius, or what? That's what their body language suggests. Though, even if they do suspect me, there's nothing relevant I can tell them, because I'm just dropping in here randomly.
Darius Henchman A.
Yeah,
I'm
Darius Henchman
sorry.
Hey, will that girl hurt the liquor? Then she's such a fruity fatty if we sold her.
But he doesn't hurt anybody, remember this. Oh my god!
Idiot! Human trafficking is what scumbags do, you fucking idiot! And we aren't about to sing that low.
Why is that guy suggesting it then if you don't do that?
I'm just kidding. In a way, she's kinda lucky that it was us who captured her.
It's quiet and I can hear the conversations of others nearby.
I'm not exactly being quiet.
Darius and Shirley. I was about to forget about them and their father and daughter quarrel, you know, that shit. But this is unmistakably a mafia hideout.
How do
They've
you...
told you like 5 times.
She couldn't have been sent back for days, right? This is a good bit. I don't know, but we gotta be on our guard, yeah? And then there's that drug that they're dealing in.
Human trafficking, dealings, drugs. Unsavory terms batter my ears, and I can't help but face their way.
Oh, so there's no way for sure yet, but if it's a statute of battery, then the smuggling. Are you two?
A firm single shout almost feels like an uppercut to my stomach.
We have an outsider with us. Choose your words carefully.
Ellipses.
Mercy. From Overwatch. You
Oh.
even heard things that you weren't supposed to. Now, what to do with you? What the fuck is happening to the text box?
Suddenly, Shirley steps between us, her back to me.
Pops, don't do anything to her. It really was me who got her involved, honest. I jumped in her car.
Shirley.
Take responsibility, so just let it go.
Go.
Oh, boss, what should we do? I don't think Milady's lying.
I never lie, Passy. Shut up.
Darius is silent as if in contemplation.
Fine. Let's compromise then.
Darius signals with his eyes, and one of his subordinates answers and proceeds to bind my hands and legs again.
Huh?
Shirley glares at us as though she has something to say, but Darius shakes his head. Head. Head.
Head. Head.
Head.
Are you playing fucking Lifeline? Hello? Sorry, young lady. I can only release you once that is proven beyond the shadow of a doubt that you're not an enemy.
I understand. I'm sure the world
What?
of the Mafia must
You'll
be
never
harsh.
understand. What?
She's just like
Oh,
shrugging and like, oh, well, that's life.
Oh, I guess this is it. Fucking Adrak, Jesus Christ.
Adrak, please.
Hey, are you like okay?
I've been like breathing a lot of weird air lately. I'm sorry. What? I mean, what?
Nothing. You're just a stray lady. That's all. What's that smell?
Adrak, are you sure you're good?
Shirley looks down apologetically. I want to tell her that it's all right. Before I can do so, a gag is bound to my mouth. What? What? That doesn't happen.
Oh, did it?
It melts.
Oh
It's gonna
no!
melt.
The restraints on
Oh,
my
there it is.
hands and
Okay.
legs are over
There
my
you
We're
go.
clothes.
pressing.
Fuck.
But this, oh, Marky Joy, thank you for the follow.
There it is.
The
Finally.
gag immediately begins to corrode, melting and smoking as it falls.
Huh?
What?
Their eyes go wide with surprise. Bewildered commotion arises, like one would expect when faced with the unknown. It's something I'm all too familiar with. And I already know what words will come next from those confronted with such an abnormal situation. Flashback
What?
time.
Oh.
Village
Oh my
show.
god!
Monster!
Not this shit again.
You know,
Oh,
Okay.
thank you for telling us what a
Defining
fucking monster is. Wow.
ellipses. Oh man, I had a tragic flashback again. I want to
Oh,
run, but my
man.
body won't move. Because
Your
I'm
legs are
bound.
also-
Also, your legs are bound.
I want to cover my ears, but my arms are bound too. And so I. I stiffen, and the only thing I can do is resign myself to the words that will surely follow.
Wow.
What?
Wow. What is that? A magic trick? I want to see it again. Adrak, you're amazing.
Do you think we get to say the word in this route?
I don't know, man. It's not the reaction I was expecting in the slightest. My thoughts just can't keep up.
Oh, hold on. Are you hiding something in your mouth? Can I touch?
No.
Don't, you'll get burned. It's very dangerous, so...
What's going on? What? That's mountain. Goddamn.
Darius's voice is also one of genuine surprise. Hostility, cautiousness, nor bloodlust. None of those were anywhere to be found. Ellipses. Bewildered by the reactions that I've never seen before, I explained the secrets behind my body. You know,
And the horologium?
the ha 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 ha.
The haha?
About how touching me would cause others to burn, and how staying in an enclosed space with me over time is dangerous.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
I
one.
forgot about that.
I'm a monster of deadly poison who melts everything I touch. You know what? You know what I don't emit though? I don't emit carbon monoxide. It's not me. Here in my confession, Darius's response is a deep nod followed by,
Well, how convenient.
pardon?
Oh, sorry. Not to make light of the hardships that I'm sure you've had to endure. But, you know, with such a condition, I bet none of the gnats that pester my daughter would be an issue anymore.
What? Darius nods as if in understanding as I fixate on his words. But then,
You'll never
surprisingly,
understand.
Think about her feelings too.
That's why I'm apologizing. I'm sorry, young lady.
no, it's fine. He speaks with little hesitation without sounding like he pities me. If anything, I feel comforted by the Mafia. Even knowing about this poison, they don't curse me as a monster, nor do they try to kill me. They're people who show me smiles, even when they're right beside me. I've never met such. Wait, you have? Oh,
Shut the
what are you
fuck
talking
up,
about?
Aiden. What are you talking about?
She's literally like, oh yeah, the plot. Forgot about those guys.
Huh? What's wrong?
Oh my god, she's probably like, oh, they're gonna be like searching all over.
Oh, I glance outside and realize that it's about the time when the sun's setting. Oh man, the boys are gonna be really worried. The clock is already slightly past dinner time.
Wasn't there a
Uh-oh,
plot
she
point
missed
in
dinner.
the common route where they're like, you can't do stuff on your own, you need like...
Yes, that was a plot
Yes!
point. And this is within the London city limits. I just realized things might get a bit messy if I'm not released soon.
Oh my god.
She is so fucking calm about literally everything in this bandis.
Yep.
What? You mean the thing about being in the same room as us for too long? I don't feel particular. What is that smell?
Not that, I just think... Just as I'm about to explain, the sound of an explosion,
Oh boy.
followed by its
You think all
vibrations,
five of them?
rock through us.
Absolutely. It's all of them. Oh, what was that?
My powerful harem's coming.
I'm sorry?
The whole floor to hide on a coming right here. What? What family is it? Man, hurry up and yourselves. Do you get it?
Anthrax family.
Get it? Yourselves. No, and don't you dare kill them. Tie them up and send them back where they came. It's just that the opponent is only 4 people, so Saint
Oh,
G's not
yeah,
here.
Santy Jane's just like
Oh, yeah.
missing in action, I guess. Passy, hide Shirley so she can take cover. Oh, got it.
Fucking guy.
Huh?
The door is blown away by a second rumble.
Oh
And then-
god. This better be a CG. Hell yeah!
Yeah! Bingo! This is the room! My sweet honey, your Prince Charming has come to save you!
Jeez, these mafia types sure are a noisy bunch. Ah, so you say after our grand entrance? Right. Say, Victor, as a gunman, I have no room to talk, but I'm curious how you throw those explosives around so easily.
But that one just a moment ago that Lupin told me to throw was my strongest. It's fine! From a cursory glance, it doesn't look like anyone was seriously injured! All's well that ends well. We're good. Only one guy got like a little maimed, but it's fine.
Santy G's gone.
Precisely. Besides, what's a hero's entrance without a bit of flash? Now for the thrilling counterattack by the intrepid band of thieves led by the one and only Arsène Lupin. Let's show them how it's done.
You're here.
Farting in this damn cramped place. Man, don't use guns. It'll be friendly fire. Cassidy, you just protect Shirley.
Oh, got it, boss.
Oh my god, there's a possibility of like more characters in the back-to-back. So there are more. They're certainly soon to have strength in number.
Yeah, I missed you,
Yeah.
fight TGs. Van Helsing
Oh,
sends
boy.
our assailants flying one after the next.
This is all they've got.
Damn you.
Take it personally, but
Nothing personal, kid.
Nothing personal, kid.
Oh
Wait, what?
What?
Protecting the
the
girl he
fuck?
loves is what makes a handsome man handsome. You need a definition for
Impy
that,
style.
loser.
It's impy style.
It's my style.
Okay.
Did you know I'm totally human, guys?
Okay.
Sorry to make you wait. You're not hurt, are you?
Lupin swiftly cuts the ropes that bind me. Nope, I'm completely fine. In fact, it was pretty chill.
I made a new family.
I made a new family. I almost forgot you existed for a second. It was weird. Sparks fly from the clash of the stick.
What?
Lupin thrusts out by reflex and Darius's prosthetic. You mean his
Please do
cane?
not
Okay.
explain what a cane is.
You mean his
Don't.
cane?
What's a stick?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I can't with this game.
Oh yeah, they like put in like bloody hell and all of like the British lore, but they can't even like say cane.
These
It's his
dictionary
stick.
entries from you fucking Seven
His
Scarlet.
stick.
A little bit, Mon. It's getting a little silly.
Yeah.
I don't know where you lot come from, but your skill is undeniable. So that'd make you the boss here. Sorry, but we'll be taking her back. She's our priceless treasure after all.
Recoil from parrying aside the prosthetic hand puts a distance between the two. Wow, that's a weird sentence.
Well, yeah. Allow me to ask one thing. Are you connected to the trigger-happy gentlemen who were at the nobleman's mansion? Nobleman! I beg your pardon, but I know nothing about that. I see. I'll take your word for it. Just, you know.
Lupin, here's the last one. Let's hit the road.
The last one.
What?
Surprised by those words, Darius looks over at his surroundings. But by the time he's looked everything over, most of the Gordon family members are lying on the floor. The only one still standing are Shirley, who fled to the corner of the room, and Passy, who is protecting her.
Let's go. We'll leap from the window. And we've already secured seats.
Got it.
Oh, okay. You're not gonna Adrian. Blast it! Just you wait. Anything you can get away, you have another thing.
My brain's on a vacation right now, Lupin.
Clearly.
Right then. Good day to you, Victor. Why not give him a flashy party?
I'd rather you didn't address me like that, like I'm some sort of demolition freak. Ugh.
Victor throws a test tube regardless.
Don't-
You guys want to know what the test tube is?
What's a test
Game.
tube?
It's a cylindrical glass.
Thank you, Gabe.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh
It begins to fill the room with smoke in an instant. Pulled along by Lupin, I run through the smoke screen. In the midst of it all, for just for a split second. Hi. Goodbye.
You're not gonna explain.
Goodbye.
Bye.
My eyes meet with Shirley's, who wears an expression of loneliness,
My new family.
but unable to even exchange words.
What do you mean?
What are you talking?
Talking is a free action.
I jumped from
God.
the window.
Oh my god. Are you gonna explain anything, Adrak?
No.
Oh, I'm so glad you're all right. Can't say I expected the mafia to get involved. Cece, that goes for you too.
Keep your eyes on the road. It'd be beyond irony if we all die in a horrific accident on the way home.
How did you find me, everyone? Do you guys also have like a headache or something? Oh.
Oh.
We tracked the rescue signal on the automobile, and we received the signal immediately after we set out. Never would I have imagined that you'd be captured by the mafia, though.
Rescue
Fun
signal.
times.
Does he mean that button I pressed when I was surrounded that I thought was a dud? I glance over at Impy in the driver's seat and he flashes me a thumbs up with both hands still on the wheel.
Oh, okay, I see what
What?
they're talking. I know what they're
Yeah,
talking about,
yeah.
but like, that's what a weird way to say that.
Yes.
In any event, I'm glad you're unharmed. It doesn't seem like they're pursuing us, so we can rest easy.
Sorry for making you all worry.
Bruh, you're not gonna explain.
No.
Speak nothing of it. Unless you're God or something, it would have been impossible to predict such a predicament.
Lupin smiles at me and I gaze at the cityscape that passes behind us. The lively voices of my friends. I'm so relieved that they're right beside me. You know, I just remembered they existed because I forgot for a while because I found a new family, but... New family. My new family.
Why is sad piano
Not the
music
sad music.
I feel strange sadness after having to separate from Darius and Shirley so abruptly. Even after finding out about my poison, neither of them rejected me. They didn't call me a monster. It was my first time meeting such people, other than Lupin and the others and the family that saved me a long time ago. So they're the third group of people we met that accepts me. Perhaps I wanted to talk with them for a bit longer. This desire threatened to overwhelm me. And there's also one phrase that reverberated through my head. My dear daughter. Words at Darius, an incredibly intimidating man at a glance, directed to Shirley without hesitation. Words filled with deep affection. Words I'm familiar with. I've received them before myself. They exist within the few memories I have, along with the hand that gently caresses my head and the calm voice. I can't even remember the face anymore, but his words and voice are seared into my memory clearly.
Oh, I was fucking. Oh my god. Adrak. Wasn't that Isaac? I forgot, right?
I don't know, man.
I think you were, Tenten.
Yeah.
Adrak, my dear daughter. Yeah, I was because I did the fucking voice thing with Brevi.
Yes, we did the back and forth with Finis, yeah.
Yeah. Ellipses.
God damn it. What's wrong, Adrak?
It's nothing.
I'm going to fucking lose it.
I slowly shake my head, though my chest feels conflicted. If I could be together with Father, the thought came up like a bubble and burst without a sound.
Oh wow, okay.
The next morning, oh no, the sad music, the something's
the
going wrong
tension
voice,
music.
the attention
Yeah, the
music.
suspension.
Yeah. Having gotten back so late, we spent the rest of the night resting and relaxing. We shared information regarding the Mafia and the incident once more. But at Lupin's suggestion, we dispersed to make time to discuss things further in the morning.
The Gordon family, you say? They're one of the mafia families of London, one with a rich history. They're supposedly moderates among mafia.
So a mafia that doesn't kill, doesn't do drug trafficking, doesn't do human trafficking.
What
They're
do
the
they do?
moderates?
Okay.
Also, what do they do?
What do they do?
They're family, that's what they do.
Oh, okay.
Money just appears out of nowhere when you're family.
There are moderate mafia?
Well, of course they come in all shapes and sizes. Like those who follow the conversation and those who don't. I don't
What?
know what
What?
that means,
What does
but
that mean?
I'm not
Impy?
following this conversation clearly. Does anyone smell smoke?
Moderate. Now that you mentioned it, maybe you're right. They were a
Well,
little
you can't
rough.
smell carbon dioxide, can you?
I don't think you can.
No, more carbon monoxide you cannot smell.
Monoxide.
But you get the funny feeling.
You feel very
Uh-huh.
funny.
Uh-huh.
I mean, technically you can, because, like, in modern times they add shit to it so you can smell it,
So you
but
can, yeah. But not here.
not here.
Not here.
But
Not
afterwards,
in
they,
steampunk London.
they didn't threaten me any more than they had to.
But doesn't it raise some red flags for the Mafia to be involved in 2 incidents in a row?
2 incidents in a row. Did something happen on your end, too?
Indeed, I stumbled across them during a thieving run the other day. Quite the nasty encounter. Though actually, I believe the fellows from yesterday are probably unrelated. They didn't have guns.
Really?
That's the impression I get. The air about them just felt a little different. Why is that?
Lupin shrugs his shoulders, but it would be unusual not to suspect that 2 Mafia-related incidents back-to-back were related. On top of that, I'm even hearing that crime is on the rise in Lower London. In the midst of our conversation, I hear a knock.
Saint G?
It's a somewhat slow and gentle
Yes, it
sound.
has to be.
Something I was used to hearing in Saint TJ. Oh, that's probably... Oh, there he is.
Yay!
The man, the myth, the legend.
Mhm.
Who's back up Saint G?
Me.
Okay.
I have returned. Oh, what brings you all together?
Yeah, why is he knocking on his own door? He owns this place.
Yeah, right.
Knock,
What the fuck?
knock, I'm home.
It was Count Saint Germain. I don't think we ever called, like,
Not once. Maybe
No.
his title came up once or twice,
Once.
but we never called him Count Saint Germain.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
never call him that.
yeah, the owner of this mansion. Saint Germain, welcome back.
What? Oh, welcome
What?
back, Count.
What?
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 You seem to be in rather good spirits. Indeed. It is unbefitting of a man my age. I may have come across a veritable gold mine.
The antique auction, I take it. Which means that there are more goodies in our future. Your mansion truly is a treasure chest, isn't it?
Lupin nods and gives us an explanation. Apparently, Saint Germain had spent the last few days making arrangements for the auction that was to be held. You know, the auction. You know,
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, fuck
auction.
off! Fuck off! Ah, you mean the event where people make bids on items? Which you
Deli.
just explained in the
Del-
fucking definition.
Deli.
It feels nostalgic to think back on it now.
Saint Germain smiles at Deli, who seems to have been reminded of the site where we first met him. Oh yeah, we did meet him at the
I-
auction site.
Yeah, we did.
We did?
That was like at
Oh,
the
right.
black market auction.
Yeah,
It was a different auction.
Indeed. The outcome will be the same. I'll find another you.
But
But the plan will be a bit different this time. This auction will be conducted abroad aboard a ship
Oh
as
god.
part of an event for a luxury cruise traveling around the world.
wow, a cruise.
A cruise.
Man, I hope there aren't any zombies on it.
Right?
I believe the ship was called the Titanic.
No!
Oh god!
PG!
An event of this scale, where fine art from across the globe is displayed, is a valuable opportunity.
Wait, a
indeed.
boat or a airship?
It would seem they are planning to put up an item of shady origin. and I can hardly contain my enthusiasm.
Shady origin.
Do you need a definition for that?
No.
The deeper the darkness of a beautiful item, the further the heart is drawn in.
Wait, do you smell that too, Saint DG?
I think he also
what?
got carbon monoxide poisoning.
That's the epitome of a counter response. We have
What?
never called him that.
Whoa, what a scary smile. I'd almost rather not listen.
Most of these dubious origins are likely embellished truths or superstitions, however.
Wait a sec. That sounds like so much fun. It's gonna be aboard a massive steamship, right?
It's a boat that's powered by
Thank
steam.
you. Thank you.
Uh-huh. You're welcome.
Okay, now I gotta see. Come on, Saint G, can I go along with?
At least ATG didn't change.
Yeah. Boat before.
Say the line, 10-10.
Say the line again.
Fun.
Boat before booty. Now that's the epitome of an impy response.
Hey, what did you mean by that, man?
I don't mind, but it will be rather far away. At a port town called Liverpool.
Is ATG like not gonna be present for this entire adventure? Oh.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Thank you for
Liverpool.
explaining Liverpool. Liverpool isn't that a trade port? Why the?
Saint Germain's smile only intensifies.
Uh-huh.
Because this will not be an ordinary event.
what do you mean? Well, that's a spooky smile you got there.
If you would board the ship, then all I ask is that you not neglect your own means of self-protection.
Why would we need to self-protection aboard a ship?
Does that mean our lives will be at risk?
I have a bad feeling about this.
All right, Han Solo.
Perhaps everyone else does, as they're all completely silent.
Yes, that is correct. For it seems that this voyage, as well as the auction, are being managed by the Mafia.
The Mafia? Everyone buries their heads. What? Where?
Why?
What?
Everyone buries their
hands?
head. Everyone buries their head upon hearing these words.
They just fall face
Stan.
down on the chairs.
Lupin in particular, he's like,
He flopped on the floor.
yeah,
Da!
da.
Da! Not the Mafia again. Was our luck of the draw so fortuitous lately that we were overdue for a hand this poor? These lines are so fucking exhausting to read.
He probably speaks on behalf of everyone other than ATG.
Oh, again, you say. Did something happen during my absence?
Something alright. In fact, our princess was kidnapped by the Mafia yesterday.
I was wondering if you had
I
explained
don't know
anything.
how it even happened.
Right, but it's fine now. I was captured, but everyone came for me and not even injured. Like, it was really chill.
Are you?
It was so
He's
chill,
Jack.
man.
I see. Though I had no way of knowing, I apologize for choosing an inconsiderate topic.
No, I'm fine. Think nothing of it. Like, I was just zoning out half the time, man.
Oh my track.
And then, after being properly informed of the happenings, Saint Germain makes a small nod and knits his brow. Like, actually knits it. Like, he's got out He got out the needles and everything.
2 mafia incidents. Uh.
Uh-huh.
I am the Count.
You sure are, buddy.
Uh. And an increase in criminal activity in Lower Town. I cannot deny the possibility of some correlation, given the close proximity of recent events.
It'd be a bit of a bother if they were related, though, and I just as soon avoid another gun.
Huh.
Saint Germain becomes silent, perhaps in contemplation.
Herm.
Saint TG.
Oh, pardon me. I do realize that now is a poor time to say something that would add fuel to the fire, so to speak. But
A fuel to the fire. Do you have some sort of bad news?
Bad may be an exaggeration, but Saint Germain continues.
I had a strange encounter of my own. Are you all familiar with an art piece known as the Statue of Bathory?
Everyone but Saint Germain exchanges looks of bewilderment. Bathory?
Uh-huh.
Without anyone's inquiry, Deli yells out the what?
That
No,
was,
What?
that was
Hey, those are
Adrak.
wait, no.
That
was
was
Azrak.
that was Adrak.
Game?
Gabe?
Hello?
That's the treasure of the vampire clan. Lupin stole it back just yesterday.
So, what makes you bring it up, CTG?
You don't seem to tell. You don't mean to tell us that it's the item for auction, do you?
Just so. In the Mafia hosted auction.
Huh? Wait a moment. Does that mean this one's a fake? I never stoop so low as to steal a counterfeit. Why is it Van Hel- what?
You know,
He has a point. I believe that Lupin's appraisal skills are fairly reliable.
it's hard to imagine that Lupin would mistake it. Surely that thought was going through everyone's heads, Lupin's included.
Hold on!
Deli fiercely jumps out of the living room as if he can't contain himself. A moment later, he comes running back. In his hand is a statue of Bathory.
Count! See for yourself! Something as beautiful as this can't possibly be a fake.
Saint Germain examines it thoroughly and quietly shakes his head.
What? What the fuck? You can't be serious. Bloody hell.
Then, does that mean the one at the auction is the real one?
It does not. For a real version of the statue does not exist.
You could have said that to begin with without making the kid like run over to get it. Once again, everyone exchanges bewildered looks.
Count, what exactly do you mean by that? A real version doesn't exist?
Just so. But before I begin my story, everyone, why don't you have a cup of tea and relax? It seems like recent events have left you all shaken.
Who are you?
Who is anyone?
Your
No-
count.
Nobody objects to Saint Germain's proposal. We prepared tea and snacks, and after a short break, we resumed the conversation.
Uh-huh. Well, what in the world do you mean? Is there a trick behind a real version not existing?
Lupin, who seemed to have calmed somewhat, speaks first.
Oh, apologies. I was counting the number of pictures we have on my walls.
Understandable
Oh.
count.
Yeah.
19 from this angle,
Okay.
and 32 if we look across into the adjoining room.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. But rather, it's quite simple. The original was destroyed, and over 200 years ago at that.
Destroyed by the humans.
Not by human hands. Apparently, it was decided by the vampires themselves that it was for the best.
Well, why did it meet such a fate?
This statue is a thing of beauty. As you can see, it fell into human hands and was passed from one to another. And after a long period of time, it was supposedly returned to the vampires once more.
One to another. Because the owners were met with misfortune?
Just so. The hearts of myriad humans were taken in by its allure until their sanity went away with it. A tragic fate.
Just for this one statue?
Desires are a terrifying thing after all.
This tragedy will not be repeated. The
Okay.
vampire marquis who retrieved the statue at the time swore that oath. It is said that he crushed the statue.
It was done with the approval of his brethren, though likely alongside overwhelming sorrow, of course.
Huh. So that's why they're all phony. It's kind of a sad story that would happen, to humans like you and me,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, it's sad for humans.
So sad.
Yeah.
However, there is more to this.
More?
Indeed. It seems there were many who lamented over the loss of its beauty. The statue that drives men to madness.
Yeah, because they don't usually see butt that much.
And so, those who mourned its loss, created an elaborate replica, and decided it would be the original's replacement. That is to say, a second statue of Boppery.
If
This-
the fucking glossary moment is like the explanation of what was just said, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Yeah.
Ha ha
Thank you, glossary. Fuck off.
A second one, Mr. President.
As of now, it still exists, and it is still treated as genuine. Thus concludes the series of truths behind the statue of Porphyry.
Why is it ending like a Goosebumps story? I had the foggiest idea about the history behind the treasure that was passed down from my father.
What?
So I take a potato chip.
Deli, no, you already had too many.
Oh shit. But I see now. If it happened 200 years ago, I suppose my father didn't know either. Saint Germain, you truly are informed. It's like you've actually chronicled its lore in person, huh?
Hmm. How very interesting.
How very interesting.
Man, I wonder if that'll come up later.
I wonder.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
I'm not a.
Connoisseurs of their field naturally amass such knowledge. But, Lupin, the statue that you retrieved for Delhi is unmistakably the genuine successor.
The genuine successor. The genuine successor, you say. I'm not sure if I should celebrate or bawl.
Lupin shrugs his shoulders beside the statue that is, for all intents and purposes, authentic. Delhi, although not completely convinced, seems to have accepted it as fact for now.
So kind of a non-factor.
Yeah.
It is a beautiful statue, is it not? It's no small wonder that one would want to obtain this one-of-a-kind relic.
I'm not giving it to you, no matter what its history. This is the clan's treasure.
Billy wraps the cloth over the statue and clutches it tightly in both arms.
It's mine.
I jest. Rest assured. In the end, after all, that statue is too much for one to handle.
Yeah, you
That
might.
booty.
Yeah, it's got the booty on it.
One may call it a dumpage truck.
Oh my god.
Delhi, it would be best if you would watch over it.
Delhi lets out a sigh of relief.
In that case, Count, what of the statue in the auction? Will be an entirely unrelated fake?
Will be.
Will be.
Well, that's what you'd be led to think ordinarily, right?
Oh my god. I'm close to nodding at Delhi's suggestion as well, when I remember. Actually,
Delhi.
Huh?
it's what? Wait, what? It's been on my mind for a while, but I recall hearing those words somewhere recently.
Everyone's losing it.
Why does it keep using Delhi as the character that's spoken?
That's right. It was when.
Oh, there's no saying for sure yet, but if it's the statue of Bathory, then it's smuggling.
A new user has
Oh,
logged in.
fuck me. Real girl.
Thank you, Empress Whole TV, for the follow. A firm single shot almost feels like an uppercut to my stomach.
We have an outsider monk with us. His name is Matcha TVT.
Matcha!
Choose your words carefully.
Oh my god, hi!
Welcome.
The
Right at
man,
tail-
the myth, the legend.
Whoa.
Matcha. This is written so poorly!
Oh no!
We're
This
having
has-
quite a time.
We have had a time.
This, one, they're not in character, and two, it's written bad localization.
Not in character.
No, not at all.
No,
Not
not, at all.
at all.
We're
I
calling
think they all have
See?
carbon
Matcha.
monoxide
Do
poisoning.
you ever remember calling Saint Germain Count Saint Germain?
No.
Like to his
Yeah.
face. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
So we're doing that now.
and also Lupin says
Oh.
bloody hell a lot.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lupin says bloody hell now, and it's really weird.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Jesus Christ.
Exactly.
Everyone's attention suddenly focuses on me as I raise my voice, and then sifting through my memory, I speak. The statue of Bathory. Also, we're talking about the statue of Bathory.
Oh, who's
Yeah.
taking a bathroom?
Yeah. Now that I think
I
about
mean,
it,
she is like Maggie.
the Gordon family was talking about it too.
Gordon, wait. You mean the mafia that you were captured by?
Right.
Left.
Also, there's a mafia.
Oh. Oh.
There's
Yeah.
many,
There's
but
ma-
also one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo Fiore?
No.
No.
No, no.
Uh-uh,
She found
uh-uh.
a, she found
no,
a second family.
Yeah,
She was kidnapped by the only mafia that doesn't kill people, doesn't smuggle, doesn't do anything bad, and
Yeah!
there he fucking goes.
I got both of the fridges in one stream.
Whoa.
Ooh, something about smuggling and dealings. I got the impression it wasn't anything I was supposed to hear. The atmosphere around me grows very stiff at my comment.
Hold on. Does that mean that there are at least 2 mafia organizations involved with this show?
Whoa.
Oh my god.
wowee, shady is an
Did he just say-
understatement.
I thought
Wowie.
Brevi was inserting a funny line.
no.
No, it actually says wowie.
That's my
Wowee.
dialogue. Wowee.
All right,
Oh,
crash
hey,
course.
Pacha! Welcome back.
Crash course.
I see. Indeed. Fuck, I forgot. I'm sure this matter won't end quietly if you get involved. Unless something happens, we should leave it be. It's irrelevant to Twilight and Finis besides.
Ellipses.
Welcome back, Matcha. It's great.
Thank you.
Fucking Saint G and Bad Healthy every
Good
time.
to be
Yeah.
back.
Van Helsing has a point. This statue of Bathory incident has little to do with our objective. It's nothing that we can take time out for. Time to ignore it and just go back to the plot.
But it almost feels like there's something to this. That we shouldn't ignore it. That carbon monoxide.
As everyone shares their views, Victor makes a serious expression.
Statue of Bathory. Somehow I feel like long ago I...
Victor?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I thought I heard that name somewhere before.
Yeah, last night when we were talking about the statue of Bathory.
Right, last night. Well, we were talking about it, right?
We can't remember when or where. Victor makes a wry smile. I see.
It would seem that there are 2 sides to this coin, but I cannot deny that London is getting less safe. Do be careful. The Count is right. I couldn't bear it if you keep getting abducted.
Oh my god.
Whoa, Van Helsing looks like he's about to stare a hole through you.
Oh god, it's so scary. I'll be careful.
Right, so is everyone willing to keep an eye out and immediately report if anything happens? Like, why wouldn't anyone be...
Our course of action decided for now everyone returns to their rooms. We didn't decide on anything. Wait.
Also,
Wait,
we
what?
still
What do you
haven't-
mean?
What do you
Wait,
mean?
what?
We also haven't fucking said anything about the
Wait.
fucking mafia. Oh.
Nothing was okay.
What? When did we decide anything in that
Nothing was
conversation?
We didn't even, did we even decide we're going on the ship?
No.
I'll take my leave
Okay.
after helping. You did nothing.
Hey, Macho.
Ah,
Oh.
hello.
Oh my
I'm double
god.
real.
Okay.
That might be it. This next scene might be taking a while, judging by the previous scene we just had. Well,
Oh
guys,
god.
are you guys
There's,
excited?
there's carbon monoxide in the building.
Carbon
Oh.
monoxide's here in the
Yeah.
building.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god.
Why is everyone so out of character?
Well, aren't we back to being
Wait.
Code Realize?
We find out that
I
it
have
was
missed
all,
her,
like,
I gotta
people
say.
pretending.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
missed
There's
her
like
so
people acting like that episode in Avatar, Last Airbender.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Or it's the fake One Piece crew.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Oh my god. Well, guys, a powerful wizard spell called carbon monoxide poisoning. Judging,
That's it, man.
Judging
Yep.
by like this entire single stream, this is gonna be a wild fucking ride.
Yo.
Ooh.
Like even as we go
Yeah.
through the the epilogue stories. Uh-oh.
Did they have different trans localizers in this one?
No.
Um
It's
So
still Axis.
the company is the same, but I think they had different people working on it, like their B team.
Yeah,
Oh.
because this is not.
They didn't even like refer to the previous translation for some things. It's kind of
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So ready, let's go. They had the interns do it.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
definitely had the interns do it, and nobody supervised them at all.
No, this is fun. For sure.
This is fun. I don't know why you're so
Ooh.
nervous about this experience.
Yeah, thumbs up.
Yeah, huge thumbs up. Yeah, that's gonna do it
It's
for
nice
us.
to be in a game with vampires where they aren't calling people bitch tits.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Diabolic Lovers is something. Aren't you glad
Certainly
that
is a game.
it certainly is a game that existed? Aren't you so glad that you managed to come in for a route of that, Matcha?
Yes. Yes. I would do a second.
Would you?
No, we are not.
We're not doing a second one.
Veto,
No.
veto, veto.
I think Tenten will block me if I attempt to bring that up again. And also Mon's gonna like kill me in
Murder
my
you.
sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, guys, so we're gonna be doing so the plan is that we're gonna go until the end of this like little side story thing, and then we're gonna do like a small thing between like the routes like we did before, like
Cool.
like how we did a Cafe Enchanté, Code Realize, and all that. Where then we'll like move on to epilogue stories, and then Matcha,
Oh.
by the way,
Yeah.
so actually let me just show you. So
Oh.
let me save this again just to make sure.
Wait a minute.
So in this game, Adrac still,
Yes.
there's the Herlock Sholmes route.
Oh.
And not
So-
just Herlock
No,
Sholmes.
It's
Look at
Herlock
the-
Sholmes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at the E.
Guys.
Oh my god.
They put an
They
accent on
added an
Sholmes.
accent. I
I
don't
am
know.
Herlock Sholmes.
Yeah.
And I am here to Sholmose my way in.
That's how I did it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Mon. So there's the side story, which we're doing right now. Then there's the 5 epilogues. Then there's the Herlock Sholmes route, and then the Finis route. So 8 in total.
Yeah.
Yep, 8 separate
Touchstar
routes.
manages to fucking release this game, kicked to the side. Everything's
Correct. The second Touchstar lands, we forget about everything.
everything
Her
else.
brother route is not what
Everything
you think.
is
Don't
gone.
I know.
freak out.
It's not like
It's
Seven
not Seven
Scarlet.
Scarlet.
This is not Seven Scarlet. It's literally like if you
It's
went with the
family.
villains. It's family, except
It's
villains.
Fucked up family, but not like fucked up in a Seventh Scarlet way.
It's like I'm pretty sure in the Finis route, like everybody.
Believe me, Mon.
Yeah, everybody. Instead of voicing your main guys, will be voicing your villains if you voice a villain instead. So that'll be the new thing. So I think I know that Nemo and Alistair. Wait a minute, Moji, you voice both of them. Uh-oh.
Bah.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
That'll be
poor
fun.
voice.
Huh? Your poor voice.
My poor voice.
You can give like one of them away if you want.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
I do love both of them.
So if there's one that you want to give away to somebody else, because I think they are in the same building a lot. So I don't want your voice to be shredded.
Whiplash. Oh no.
I know the voices are iconic, but like her voice, her throat. Well, guys, we're gonna be doing this next week as well, and just going. I think this route's pretty short. There's no choices, by the way. I
Oh.
think. I might have to double check, but I think the only choices are in Finis' route and Herlock's route, but no choices until.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just basically kinetic novel. Unless you're playing Finis or Herlock. But yeah, today we're gonna be rating Vivica because she's playing Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Noise.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Everyone say bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.